you my boudoir setup. So I oftentimes talk about the natural light look that we have here in the studio. My studio is in an industrial park, so it's basically a big giant concrete box, as you can see here, and it's huge. And it used to be full of rolled salt all the way to the ceiling. So when I first got this place, it was quite the train wreck to get into shape. And it's still really flexible. We can do a lot with the space and get creative with it. But I want to show you my boudoir setup. So I'm going to flip the camera around here. So this is the boudoir setup that you guys see all the time in a lot of the pictures that I do. And you'll see me replace the wall with wallpaper and what have you. But all of our windows here are covered with styrofoam because I'm in an industrial park and there's nothing outside to see. I want to make sure that I don't get prying eyes. In fact, let's go look outside and show you what amazing views await. Yeah. So it's a huge industrial park. And I really don't want prying eyes looking in at client work and stuff when I'm working. So we have the styrofoam over the windows. For my lighting here, I'm using this giant parabolic umbrella, and it's got a spill kilt on the back. This configuration is called a Chinese lantern. So basically it's pushing light all forward, and then obviously the bed is here. Now this big light is here to make it look like the windows are really big, because you never see that light in the shot. What you do is you see this one, and this is the light that makes everything kind of happen, and it's just an Godox 8200 standing on its end with a foam core board here just to bounce the light right back into the foam in the window, and that will give it this nice little look. Now that's set to slave. I don't have that set to any specific setting. I think it's 30-second power or something like that. So it goes off every time that big PLM there, the parabolic modifier, every time that fires, then that little one will fire. And that's what gives it this natural light look that I get in all these boudoir shots. And obviously we can move these around, but the reason that this light is here next to the window and not what I think most people would probably do is put it over here to make it kind of a rim light or a kicker. And years ago when I was shooting catalog photography, someone said to me, think about what the architecture of the room would look like. And would you ever have a room with two windows that close to either side of a bed? And the answer would be no. So by putting the two lights like that, it makes something that just doesn't look realistic. By putting this one next to the window, it makes the window look really huge, because we never really ever show the size of the window anyway. But I just want to take a second and explain this, because a lot of people ask about it and they're like, well, I don't understand, can you do a video of it? And I keep making videos of it, but they're not perfect, and the perfectionist in me keeps saying, you know, I'm just not gonna show that video, or I'm not gonna record that video. So anyway, that's all I had, so I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. If I could figure out how to turn this off, because I'm getting a phone call at the same time.